Thank you, Madam Speaker. And my question is to the Prime Minister. I refer the Prime Minister to Senator Ronaldson's statement that it's clear that CPI was not an accurate reflection of the cost of living. Given that the Minister for Veterans Affairs knows that CPI is inadequate, why has the Prime Minister broken his election promise and cut pension indexation to CPI?
I call the Honourable the Prime Minister.
Well, Madam Speaker, there are changes to the pension and they'll take place after the next election. They'll take place after the next election.
But for
our commitment not to change the pension in this term of parliament is absolutely honoured in the government's budget. Now, Madam Speaker, the member who asked the question is a relatively new member of parliament, and she may have forgotten what her own government did when it was in power between 2007 and 2013. Madam Speaker, what this government has done is put in place the same indexation for the pension.
The member for Jagga will desist.
17, we've put in place the same indexation for the pension after the next election that the Shadow Minister, now shaking her head, put in place for the family tax benefit. Now, Madam Speaker, if the indexation system is fair for family tax benefits, it's fair for other social service benefits, Madam Speaker. If it's fair for people who depend upon the family tax benefit, it's fair for people who depend upon other social security benefits. Now, Madam Speaker, is the member opposite who asked the question seriously saying that on top of the $40 billion of savings measures that the Labor Party is now opposing, that on top of opposing $40 billion worth of savings measures, they're now proposing to spend the extra billions and billions that will be required to restore Matawi indexation to the family tax benefit? Is that what she's seriously saying? Well, Madam Speaker, if she is, and frankly she must be, if she's trying to be consistent, Madam Speaker, it just proves again and again and again that you can't trust the Labor Party with public money. You just can't trust the Labor Party with public money. They created the debt and deficit disaster, which the budget that the Leader of the Opposition loves to hold up is fixing. They created the debt and deficit disaster, which the budget that they love to hold up is fixing. And, Madam Speaker, they just haven't learned. They just don't get it. They don't understand that governments, like families, cannot keep on living beyond their means. Well, Madam Speaker, we understand this, and that's why the budget that we have brought down, it's right, it's fair, and it will end the intergenerational theft which members opposite inflicted on the Australian public.
The member for Sydney will desist.